With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matt,
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And he's retired, one away.
Batting second, center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were two down.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder Ryan Braun.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gamble is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second, the shortstop.
So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away.
everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Domingo Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night. And
that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Here's the 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, away, and then boom, the base hit the opposite way. Got to mix it up better than that.
Sanchez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he's back in standing. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Elvis Mitre comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Elvis Mitre.
Greg Bird will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. And this is low, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jose Iglesias waits on deck. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen, as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in, number 47. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is skied into short left center. Braun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Outside, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Popped high in the air. Number 47 is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One of the landmarks here in Milwaukee, the North Point Water Tower. Welcome back to Miller Park.
Yankees, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Flipped out the other way towards short. Tough throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Right over the middle, knee high. This is line to left. Braun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Ball 2 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamble. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. And this one will be out of play off to the left. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lays off, 2-2 now. Grounded, foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup when you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Full count, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Once again, a 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now batting, Elvis Mitre. Now a bunt attempt here. To Iglesias for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. In there for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
0-2, here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he throws it away. Throw comes in quickly, halting that tying run at third.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. From the stretch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Second and third here, one man out. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Domingo Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the changeup is way low that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Sanchez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, Matt, they got a middle-of-the-order guy. He's already walked in his first AB, and now he's got a 2-0 count. I tell you what, they are pitching him careful.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Standing in, Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Up high, 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
First pitch on its way. Number 47 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. One 0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Braun, and that's the 3rd out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the 1st out.
The center fielder, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number
Now
7.
at the plate, number 7, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for this. Jacob Barnes, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Jacob Barnes.
D. Gordon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
and he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. To short, hit hard. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Nobody out. Runner on first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw won't get him.
Well, that was tremendous execution. The left-handed hitter, the runner going from first to second. He sees the ball in front of him. He hit the ball the opposite way. Everything you asked for in that hit and run. Now they're sitting first and third. They got opportunity to break this inning open.
And that misses for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. 1-2, here it comes. Sinking line drive out to right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Hit the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Ryan Braun is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
First and second here with nobody out. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Right to Gordon. To Iglesias for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over right where we started. Tie ball game.
Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all,
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
In there, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 bases. Jeremy Jeffress takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 32.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman number 24.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
The 2-0 on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the first
digging in once again, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Number 39 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
39.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Number 39 is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base.
Digging in to try it again. Number 7, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Chasen Schrier enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. No problem here, one away.
The batter, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Whit Merrifield goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
Now playing second base and batting in the 9th spot, number 1.
Greg Bird stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. One down.
Now batting.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, it's late in the game. That was a big base hit right there. Now you have the tying run on first base. The question is, are you going to pinch hit for your pitcher? I think we'll see a pinch hitter.
Francisco Cervelli will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A dive, but he's back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball called for strike 2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Jake Marisnick will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 6.
Now at the plate, number 1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Second baseman, number 1.
Chase Headley has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new 3rd baseman.
Chase
Tommy Canely gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Canely.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 1 is retired for the 1st out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana singled homer run in his last time up. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Milwaukee leaves. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Arcia is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
That one's in there. 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a fastball is skied out to Braun in left, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Steve Cishek.
Way out in front.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again 1-2. This is flared out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The 0-2 home. And he misses there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Rendell Britchett will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Keon Broxton will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Broxton.
So digging in now, number 39. He'll take his first hacks here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt, a hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now. Number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready now, Ryan Braun. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. But a good play. Now at the plate, Steve Cishek. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
33, Steve Cishek.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Gardner.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Now batting. Second
now
baseman.
at the plate, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santana is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Dylan Betances.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball. Back to back. You're talking about popping the glove. I can hear it popping up here.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Aaron Judge.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Here's the first pitch. Ben Gamble is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Runners off for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. A tag and he's out as he can't get back in time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Broxton is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Keon Broxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 7 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Jet Bandy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that was very.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still tied 3-3. Mark Melanson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss and a ball down. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Stepping in now, Dylan Betances. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Braun. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Yankees. No change in the score. It's 3-3.
Leading off for the Brewers.
From the stretch, Stephen Vogt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled straight back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Number 1 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Ryan Braun is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Right fielder, Domingo.
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Here's D. Gordon now as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after this is Broxton. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Broxton has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Scott Kazmir enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up